Good morning, children. Are you now ready for another day of fun and learning? Wow, that's good to hear. Before going to our new lesson, let me check first your understanding of the topics on the previous module. It was all about division of decimals and visualizing ratios. I have prepared scrolls of review questions. All you have to do is to write your answer on a piece of paper. Let's start! An answer in a revision sentence is called blank. The answer is correct. The answer is quotient. And quotient is spelled as Q-U-O-T-I-E-N-T. Quotient. Number 2. In solving word problems, the first step is to blank the problem. What could be the answer? Yes, understand. The first step is to understand the problem. Number 3. Blank refers to the comparison of two or more different things or numbers. 1:4 is an example. The correct answer is yes, ratio. Number 4, a ratio is expressed either in fraction form or in a blank form. What is the correct answer? Great! The correct answer is column. It could be expressed either in a fraction form or in a column form. Did you answer all of the questions correctly? Amazing! I guess you are now ready for our new lesson. Let's go! Oh, there you are! Today I have prepared a board game for you. In this game, you have to follow rules and directions. Can you follow rules and directions at home or in school? Wow, that's nice to hear!
I can follow the rules, I can follow the rules, and we'll have a good day when we follow the rules. I can listen to my teacher, listen to my teacher, listen to my teacher, and I follow the rules. I can follow the directions, follow the directions, follow the directions, and I follow the rules. It gives us more time to learn and more time to play, more time for fun stuff every day. It gives us more time to learn and more time to play, more time for fun stuff every day. When we follow the rules at school, oh yeah. When we follow the rules at school, oh yeah.
Now you can follow my directions mentally and write your answers on a piece of paper. Are you now ready? Let's begin! From the start, move the stone 3 times going to the right. What is the ratio? Take another 2 moves downward. What is the landed ratio? From the previous position, move thrice going to the left. Can you tell me the ratio? Move again twice going to the right. And the ratio is? From the previous position, move it once going up. What would be the ratio? Another 1 move to the left. What is the landed ratio? If we have the same answers, that means you can follow the directions correctly. Congratulations for that! Now, let us examine all our answers in the previous activity. What you have noticed on these ratios? Exactly! You are keen to see that they are in pairs. We have 1:3 and 3:9. We also have 4:3 and 40:30. Lastly, we have 2:5 and 8:20. Let us take the first ratio, 1:3. Express this ratio in a fraction form. So 1:3 will become 1/3. Multiply both the numerator and the denominator by 3. So 1 times 3 is equal to 3. And 3 times 3 is 9. The product is 3/9, or 3 9ths. And if we express 3 9ths in column form, it is 3:9. Do we now have the same ratio as the second one? That's right! 1:3 when multiplied by 3 is equal to 3:9. Therefore, 1:3 and 3:9 is what we call equivalent ratios. Again, 1:3 and 3:9 are equivalent ratios. Let's try the second pair. 4:3 and 40:30. Take the first ratio and express it into a fraction form. So 4:3 will become 4/3. Multiply both the numerator and the denominator by 10. What is the product? Correct! 4 times 10 is equal to 40. And 3 times 10 is equal to 30. So we have 40/30. How do we write 40/30 in a column form? Yes, we have 40:30. And it is the same ratio with the second one. Therefore, 4:3 and 40:30 are called equivalent ratios. Again, 4:3 and 40:30 are called equivalent ratios. In our third pair, we have 2:5 and 8:20. This time, let us express both ratios as a fraction. So we have 2:5, which is 2/5, and 8:20, which is 8/20. Let us try cross multiplication. 2 times 20 and 5 times 8. What is the product of 2 times 20? Correct. The answer is 40. How about 5 times 8? Yes, it is also 40. If they have the same product or value, then the two ratios are called equivalent ratios. In this example, we have 2:5 and 8:20 as equivalent ratios. Again, 2:5 and 8:20 are called equivalent ratios. Did you find our lesson easy? Wow, you are amazing! Now, I have here examples for you to work on. Is 1:4 and 6:24 equivalent ratios? For the time being, let us use the cross multiplication method. Step 1. Express 1:4 and 6:24 as fractions. Step 2. Cross multiply. What is 1 times 24? Yes, it is 24. And what is 4 times 6? Exactly, it is also 24. Do they have the same product or value? Yes, therefore, 1:4 and 6:24 are equivalent ratios. How about these ratios? 4:7 and 1:3. Step 1. Express both ratios as fractions. We have 4/7 and 1/3. Step 2. Cross multiply. 4 times 3 is equal to... Yes, that is equal to 12. How about 7 times 1? Right, the product is 7. Do they have the same value? No. Therefore, 4:7 and 1:3 are not equivalent ratios. Now, let me see your progress. Prepare a red flag and a blue flag. I will show you pair of ratios. Identify the equivalent ratios. All you have to do is to raise a red flag if they are equivalent ratios and raise a blue one if they are not. For this time being, you can use the cross multiplication method. You are given 10 seconds for each item. Did I make myself clear? Alright, here we go! Number 1. 1:5 and 2:10. Time is up. Is it a red or a blue flaglet? Right, it is a red flaglet. Since 1:5 and 2:10 are equivalent ratios. Let us check. Step 1. Express both ratios as fractions. We have 1/5 and 2/10. Step 2. Cross multiply. 1 times 10 equals 10. And 2 times 5 equals 10. Since they have the same product, the two ratios are called equivalent ratios. Therefore, we raise a red flaglet. Did you follow the steps? Congratulations! Number 2. 3:2 and 12:8. Time's up! Is it a red or blue flaglet? Yes, it is again a red flaglet. Since 3:2 and 12:8 are equivalent ratios. Let us check. Step 1. Express both ratios as fractions. We have 3/2 and 12/8. Step 2. Cross multiply. 3 times 8 equals 24, and 2 times 12 equals 24. Since they have the same product, the two ratios are called equivalent ratios. Therefore, we raised a red flaglet. Did you get it right? Congratulations! Number 3. 6 is to 4 and 9 is to 7. Time's up. Is it a red or blue flaglet? Great! This time, it is a blue flaglet. Since 6 is to 4 and 9 is to 7 are not equivalent ratios. Let us check. Using the cross multiplication method, express both ratios as fractions. We have 6 over 4 and 9 over 7. Step 2. Cross multiply. 6 times 7 equals 42, but 4 times 9 equals 36. Since they don't have the same product, the two ratios are not equivalent ratios. Therefore, we raise a blue flaglet. Am I understood? Very good. Is it now clear to you? How do we call ratios that have the same value? Yes, they are called equivalent ratios. How do we identify equivalent ratios? Yes, we have two methods. One is to multiply or divide the same value to the numerator and the denominator. The second method is the cross multiplication method. Now, let us see how much you truly understand our lesson. Write the correct value in the box for each item. You are given 15 seconds for each question. Number 1. 5 is to 3 and blank is to 6. Number 2. 6 is to 10 and 3 is to blank. Number 3. 8 is to blank and 40 is to 45. Number 4. Blank is to 12 and 3 is to 4. Number 5. 10 is to 7 and blank is to 70. And here are the answers. Did you get it perfectly? Wow! Congratulations! For your assignment, refer it to your mathematics module. Quarter 2, Week 8, Page 6. What I can do. This has been Teacher Rons saying math means mistakes allow thinking to happen. Bye-bye!